Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video. And today, match preview: Barça versus Osasuna, semi-finals of the Spanish Super Cup. Looking onto the final because Real Madrid is awaiting against a win, a thrilling win, 5-3 versus Atletico de Madrid, guys. What a great turnout this can be. What an incredible final this can be. Barça, Real Madrid, El Clásico, because today the Blancos won in a crazy game against Atletico de Madrid. In fact, it was 5-3 with goals from Rudiger, Griezmann, Mendy, Carvajal, Hermoso. Well, a crazy game, I must say. Well, they were literally 3-3 in the first half. Then in the second half, the level lowered a little bit. They got into the extra time, which is good in theory, because they get tired, even though they have one more day of rest ahead of the final, which is, a little sketchy. Why isn't the two games being played at the same time? But anyways, the Blancos are tired. Some players had to be subbed off, players like Carvajal, players like Modric, and at the end of the day, they're gonna get tired. They're tired, even though they have 3 full days against before the final, which they already qualified in. So guys, 5-3. I must say that I preferred Real Madrid because it's a bigger game in the final. But before we need to beat Osasuna in an important game, guys, in a very important game for us, because this could be it, guys. This could be it for Football Club Barcelona. We need to beat Osasuna there in the semi-final of the Super Cup of Spain. The team is already training in Arabia, as we just saw a few pictures here and there. Tigriño with this new training kit, which I really like, I must say. Let me know if you guys enjoy it or not. By the way, smash the like button if you are enjoying this channel. Lately we've been doing daily videos, which of course is a lot of work, and we're very proud because this team can have a turning point in the Super Cup of Spain. I really hope so. I really hope so. At the end of the day, we haven't had good games lately. We're not arriving in the best moment. The good thing is that Osasuna is not arriving in their best moment either. Positive note, Pedri could be ready for the game. I don't think that he's going to have many minutes against Osasuna. On the other hand, Cancelo was running today. We can see him not training with the group, but it's very positive. Maybe Barça are going to try to get him to play a few minutes in the final if we ever get there. But it is positive for La Liga games, therefore we're not worried about Cancelo. On the other hand, there's a lot of La Masia players there in Arabia gonna be supporting the team, and I'm expecting not many changes in the lineup. Of course, there's a few controversies, of course, with Joao Felix and midfield defense. For example, Alejandro Balde, which the club is somewhat uncertain about because lately his level hasn't been on top. At the end of the day, guys, he's 18, 19 years old, Alejandro Balde. We cannot put much pressure on the player, guys. So important. We're facing Osasuna. This could be a trap game, guys. Let me tell you, Osasuna is sitting on the 12th position of La Liga, right there at the bottom. They are playing way worse than last season, but they are a very defensive team, guys. Very defensive team, very solid. They really play like a block, something that Barcelona hasn't been doing lately, and they could really put us in danger. Okay, of course we are coming in as favorites, but it's a trap game. If you lose this game against Osasuna, it could really be the start of a bad momentum. Instead, if we get into the final, it could be a turning point. Maybe we can even win the final. Who knows? It could be a turning point. I must say, guys, that these games without Xavi wouldn't be the same, because Xavi was tremendous, and in these kind of games, and I remember last year's Super Cup against Real Madrid, Xavi was key. Xavi also talked today. Xavi had a press conference, and he was of course asked about many things. He was saying about the Super Cup, it's a title. There are no minor titles. Last year we won 2 titles, and one was this one. We won very well and played an extraordinary game in the final. with Gavi. Anyways, we have to look for this click. It is important, as I said, guys, a turning point. He's talking about this click. Guys, we need to grab these chances. The team needs to be motivated. It's an easy title for us, guys. It's 2 games. It's the easiest title that we can win, guys. It's 2 games. 1 game here and 1 game the other day, guys. So Xavi kept on saying, both areas worry me. I've already said that we lacked effectiveness, especially in our own area. We've been shit in defense, man, to be honest. And he continued saying, the one that gave us security and confidence in terms of play, it's weighing on us a lot more. We give too much away. So clear. We give so much away. Against Barça, we're giving everything away. That's why we were conceding the goals, because we're giving too much away. He ended up with saying last season we were very solid, in fact, because last season we couldn't play attacking football. We were playing defense football, and the reason why we were super solid. Xavi, it's difficult for us to win by more than 1 goal. These are circumstances. I think that in many games we deserve to win by more comfortably, and in others that we won, we deserve to lose, like against Real Sociedad. I've already said it. It'll be good if we win by minimum 1 goal tomorrow in the final. So Xavi is happy if we win by 1 goal at least, you know. Of course, we need to win the title. We need to pocket the title. He also talked about Joao Felix, which is a doubt. I don't put him in my starting 11, and we'll see the starting 11s, the possible starting 11s in just a second. He said, Joao Felix, we will look for the best starting team, taking into account all the circumstances. Joao has been important all season, and he will be important again. I'm not sure that if he's very positive about Joao Felix. You always ask me about the ones I change or don't play, but they will be important. It's pretty clear, guys. Looking at the possible starting 11, I bet for this starting 11. Iñaki Peña, Valdé, Christensen, Araujo, Koundé. Of course, Íñigo Martínez is not going to be there. I play Christensen, Araujo, not having Candelo. We're forcing Koundé to play there in the right back position. Valdé coming back after the stomachache, which didn't let him play against Barbastro. Frenkie de Jong, Gundogan, Sergi Roberto. I play Sergi Roberto because he's been, in the FIFA, on FIFA, when you play on FIFA, when there's like the little green arrow going up, like the player's own shape, I think Sergi Roberto literally has a super green arrow up right now, and I would certainly play Sergi Roberto. Pedri, of course, not gonna be fit for the whole 90 minutes, maybe a few minutes, but not risking Pedri at all, definitely, and certainly if we can get into the final, then better. Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, Rafinha. This is my bet, guys. This is my bet. Of course, you can add up Lamines and other changes there in the halftime, but I'm pretty certain that this is going to be the starting 11. Looking at the starting 11 of Osasuna, it's going to be a 4-3-3. Players that I remark, guys, and we should be very careful, is, for example, Budimir. Budimir is their starting center forward. He goes very well with the headers, and we should be very careful with the crosses. Coming in from the sides, crosses into Budimir. On the other hand, Oroz, Moncayola, pretty good interiors. They can create a lot of danger, okay? Passes through onto Budimir. We should be careful, guys. And at the end of the day, their defense is quite solid, but not as solid as last year. Therefore, I'm pretty positive that we can succeed in this game. And let me tell you, guys. Let me show you my probabilities, because I believe that that Barça has 65% probabilities of winning this game, of going through into the final, 35% to Osasuna. Guys, Osasuna is coming in as the underdog. For them, is incredible to be in this Super Cup final. Is incredible. It's their moment. They're gonna kill. They're gonna go out and kill. They don't play European League. They're having not the best season. For them, it's gonna be the highlight of the year. Okay. And that's why I give them so many chances, because they're gonna come out with a lot of energy. Instead, Barcelona, we all know Barcelona. A positive thing about Osasuna, for us, not for them, is that Chimi Ávila, their top scorer, not top scorer this season is Budimir, but But Chimi Avila was so dangerous last year, and Chimi Avila stayed in Spain due to injury. Therefore, I think that they're gonna be a tough bone to grind, and Barcelona are gonna have to put a lot of work in. So I'm expecting a tough game, and I want to see the best team ever. I want to see Lewandowski coming back. Lewandowski certainly, you know what? I don't think that we're going to see the best Lewandowski coming back, but I want to see a better Lewandowski. And certainly the effectiveness of the team, the conversion rate needs to be improved. I think that we're creating good enough chances. Some of the players are unlucky. Some of the players, they're not going through the best moment. For example, Ferran Torres, I think that we have a lot of doubts on the player. But guys, Ferran Torres at the beginning of the season, he was killing it, I must say. He was killing it, the Tiburon, the Shark Torres. And Rafinha, I think, I must be somewhat positive about Rafinha. A couple days ago, I criticized him a lot in the game against Barbastro. He was a little bit lucky, but he was creating the chances. Also, 4th division team, what can I say? But what I see about Rafinha is that the desire, the desire. Instead, Joao Felix doesn't have the desire. Who has a lot of desire, for example, is Joao Cancelo, and you can see him when we celebrate goals. He's raging with happiness, with fire, with rage, and this is exactly what I want to see in a team like Football Club Barcelona. Therefore, now let's go eat Osasuna and let's get the turning point of the season, because this team can surely get good amount of titles this season. La Liga, a little hard. The Champions League, it's the Champions League. But tomorrow we're going to be playing for a title. And the Copa del Rey, we're playing against Unionistas on the round of 16. So the quarterfinals seem like an easy target for us. Therefore, we can still pocket a couple titles this season. We can do it. And who knows, guys? We're 7 points distance from the top of La Liga. This in the first half of La Liga, Real Madrid and Girona dropped 6 points. 6 points. We dropped more, obviously, but this means that they can drop 6 or more points, because the Champions League are going to be coming in, the Copa del Rey, a lot of competitions are going to be coming in, and they're going to need to rotate players. Therefore, it's our chance. I know we dropped more points, and the possibility is that we drop some more points too. But you never know. And that's the reason we need to keep fighting, and we need to keep believing, because we have an incredible team, and it's just a factor of mentality, and it's a factor, of course, tactics as well, and we should think about Xavi. Xavi, was he ever ready to be the Barca coach? Well, I think he did prove himself last season. The problem is that this season, he's a young coach, he's still learning. Problem is that he's learning with the first team of Barcelona, and he's learning in the era of the palancas, in the era where the club is almost bankrupt, and in the era where the club needs most wins possible in order to get cash and in order to get out of this crisis. It's a difficult moment, but it's the moment to be proud of this team, and it's the moment to be supporting this team. And it's the moment you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel and smash the bell notification so you don't miss a single video, because we're here every day for you guys. Anyways, and now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya. Tomorrow we're gonna destroy Osasuna, and see you in the next video. Vamos.